even took it a step further, Martin.
Of course they did.
And
it's the internet. That's what they do.
Gave her a good, hey, you guys.
Oh, damn.
As you heard, we all had a pretty decent 2016. We got the top 3 things we can list off. I think we're all still in our good health.
Health is the biggest.
But some people ended 2016 on not the best of notes. There's this one young lady. If Porno Chris was here, he'd probably be losing his mind over her right now. Miss Ronda Rousey, very beautiful woman that you see. She is a UFC fighter, if you do not know, and she's been in such critically acclaimed movies as Fast and Furious 7 and
Entourage.
I forgot she was in.
Yeah.
I don't feel bad for what I'm about to do to her. Okay, so Ronda.
Entourage wasn't her fault.
I feel like it was. She had something to do with that. But like I said, Miss Ronda, as you can see her right here, has those UFC gloves on, is a mixed martial artist in the UFC. And she had a fight recently. It was her big comeback. She was talking a lot of shit as usual after losing to Holly Holm, the fight before this one. She's like, I'm coming back. I'm going to be the strongest. I'm the best. Ain't nobody going to beat me. I'm in the right mind state. After she talked about killing herself on the Ellen DeGeneres show. She's like, I'm ready to do this. Rah, 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 rah. And Shawty put them hands on her. The girl beat the shit out of her. And Ronda Rousey at the very end of it was just saying, she played a good fight. That's a good fight. That's good. And I retired.
Whew.
I'm out. She quit.
That was rough.
Did she?
Oh yeah, she's done.
She
She is dead done. And the internet, I love y'all so much because y'all just won't leave well enough alone. Y'all make memes talking about when that Q-tip hits the perfect spot in your brain and then out my face. But my second to the favorite one is definitely this one where they made her face the radio. Martin feels bad. He's like, oh, not her. But then they even took it a step further, Martin.
Of course they did.
And
it's the internet. That's
and
what they do.
gave her a good, hey, you guys.
Damn.
Oh yeah, they did her dirty, dude. They did her so wrong. And the thing is, if she wasn't a prolific like shit talker, you would probably feel bad for her.
Yeah.
But she talks so much shit. It's like, all right, this is happening to you. This is it.
But it's so. I mean, that's what fighters are supposed to do. I mean, it's their job to talk shit to get everybody pumped up to pay into the pay-per-view. I remember growing up as a kid, and my mom and dad, they hated Muhammad Ali. And de facto being their son, I did too.
Wait, why?
Because he talks shit.
Oh, okay.
He talks shit all the time, even when he have to, constantly talking shit. And you got tired of him being such a braggart. Of course, he would back it up most of the time. And then when he got beat, it's like, that's what you get. Now, and there wasn't just them. There's a lot of people who hated him. Because after the fact, years later, it's like, no, man, he was the greatest. He won. He stood up for himself. It's like, oh, yeah. Back when he was talking shit, nobody thought about that. It was just that he was a loudmouth. But that was just, it's part of the showmanship. It's just what you're supposed to do. If you don't get up there and do that, if you don't get people riled up, they don't pay to see the fight. I mean, I've seen Conor McGregor talk mad shit about people.
Oh yeah. Even their families, and he goes all the way.
And and then so your blood is pumping. You watching the fight, and when it's done, he goes and says like, no, he was a good dude. He's a great fighter. I really respect this guy. You're like, wait, what about the last 3 months?
You lying son of a bitch.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, even Donald Trump talked mad shit. And then once it was over, he's like, I'm not going to put her in jail. Come on. And she suffered enough. It's cool. I'm not deporting Mexicans. I just said that shit.
You hear that, Sammy? You're safe. He's like, damn it. But yeah, she came out and just talked a gang of shit. Some of y'all are ruthless in the chat right now. Somebody posted that scene from
Stranger Things.
Not Stranger Things. What is this? Fuck.
Stand By Me?
Not Stand By Me.
Oh, The Get Down.
No. This ain't The Get Down. It's small if I click it. That's not Stand By Me. That's the movie with Lawrence Fishburne and Cuba Gooding Jr. and
Boys in the Hood.
Boys in the Hood. Like, you want to see a dead body and it's Ronda Rousey's body on the ground. So yeah, she talked a lot of shit. But hey, and as some of you were quick to point out, she made $3 million to get her ass kicked.
Yeah.
She made a gang of money to
I'd have taken a dive
to catch that face. And the thing is, she got paid $3 million. And Gertz, we talked about this the other night.
Yeah.
She got paid $3 million and she lost, and the other girl got paid
$100,000.
I think $100,000.
$100,000.
$200,000?
yeah.
$200,000.
A fraction.
Yeah, a fraction to win and like put hands on this girl.
But to be fair,
She wasn't the one selling the tickets.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Ronda Rousey, you know, she's brought that sport up. Nobody was even really paying attention to women's UFC.
For female, yeah, that's
Yeah.
what we were saying the other day. That she may have lost in a really terrible way twice, but she put MMA on the map for females, and who knows what she can do with her like brand now. It shouldn't be fighting, but I was thinking maybe she could like start a school.
I'll sell aspirin.
Shouldn't be fighting. Oh, she shouldn't do that.
Yeah.
It was one of those things back when she was on top and winning before she got beat by Holly Holm. Like right before that, when it was like looking like, well, look, she's attractive. She's been in some movies. She can
Yeah.
fight. Why is she still getting her face punched? She should be moving on to doing other things. And I think she did try to go that way. And it was like, oh man, she's the total package except she can't act. So what are we gonna do here? And maybe coming back to fight, it's like, well, here's some way I know what I can do and people expecting it. And maybe I can always fall back on this.
Do you think that do you think she should give up and just say stop fighting, or do you think she should just keep it moving and keep taking?
I mean, I don't know. It's kind of
might
two
be that
things.
time because what's her name? I want to say Miesha Barton. That's wrong. Miesha Tate, who was also her longtime rival, who Nunes, who just beat Rousey. She also beat Miesha Tate right before, and Miesha Tate also, when she got beat by Nunes, went, okay, I'm done. I mean, clearly, like time has caught up with me, and my body's not going to do what I want it to do.
Yeah.
And it could be just like they both have just reached that time.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I feel like she should stick with it because she's not bad. I just feel like it's just she's been meeting people that are better than her. Like Holly Holm and this girl happened to be 2 losses in a row where these girls kicked her ass.
And it's a weird thing because her strength is judo.
Yeah.
And against both of them, where if she had used judo, she probably would have beat them. But instead, she's trying to meet them on their own turf, which is striking. It's like, in her head, Ronda Rousey got into her head that she was the best at everything.
Right.
And she's the best at judo, but she's not the best at everything.
Yeah.
So she's like, oh, you think you can do that? I can do it just as well as you. It's like, no, you can't.
You're going to try, but you can't.
There were a few moments in the Holly Holm fight where it looked like she was trying to grapple her, and Holly Holm was just like, nah, that's not happening.
Yeah, she waited too late.
Yeah, and with the Nunes fight, though, she was. I don't think she threw a punch, or she
threw a couple, and she got out of a. She got out of a like when. What's her name? Nunes tried to grab her. She got out of it.
Okay.
But like you're right. If she's the best at judo, she should have flipped that grab into something else instead of just sliding out of it, being scared. Basically, was what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, Holly. I mean, Holly. Holly, you won. I said it last time that you lost that one, but not when you fought Ronda. And congrats, Nunes, and sorry, Ronda. I guess. I mean, there's more. Career choices in Fast and Furious. They still hiring.
Direct to video, Redbox movies.
She be like that haywire girl.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Hey, she making more money than we are. I can't hate on her. She come in here looking like sloth, whatever. You got it.
GameFly brings to your house, to you, over 8,000 new releases and classics that are available to rent, or you can buy them for almost every system out there, current and some old systems. Like I said, man, I've been trying to put my GameCube back to work for years. GameFly has given me an excuse to do that. And you could even try 30 days for free by typing in gameflyoffer.com/double toasted. And when you do that, you'll get 30 days for free of games and movies. Get all those things, all of them at once. Just stay in the house. Don't go nowhere because they're all going to get brought right to your mailbox. You can also bring the element of surprise every month to your home in the form of a Loot Crate mystery box. In that box, I can't tell you what it is, but I can guarantee you it is the best in geek and gaming gear. Some people say it's like having Comic-Con brought right to your home. You don't have to leave the house for nothing. You're getting all kind of stuff. And everybody likes a little surprise every month. Just a little bit. And here's another surprise for you. If you go to our link, trylootcrate.com/double toasted, and you type in bridge 10, that's the word bridge and the number 10, you can get 10% off, a 10% discount on your first crate. How's that for a surprise right there? Loot Crate, bring the mystery and the surprise to your mailbox once a month with Loot Crate. Hey everyone, thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe to our channel and go over to our home, doubletoasted.com, for more videos and live streams. And remember, stay toasty.